Hey, I'm sorry about that.
That's all right.
Guys, it is always like, I don't know if it's bad luck with my stream trying to get pizza, but if it's not a mistaken order, if it's not, we can't find your house, or you got to come to us because the delivery driver got lost. Now, I tried using two phones, the app on two different phones. App didn't work. I said, fine, I'm going to go to the website. I'm going to go to the website and try to order my pizza. Website didn't work. So I just called the Domino's, ordered my pizza, and guess what happened? It was time to pay for the pizza, and I couldn't find my fucking wallet. So I was running around my house like a madman trying to find the wallet while I'm listening to the alerts on my phone. Something was going on in the chat. Okay, let me scroll up real quick here. What the hell happened up here? Let me scroll up here. Okay. Necrosis, thank you for the follow. I don't know if you're still here or not. I see your message here. Guys, I'm sorry if I'm getting caught up on the chat. If I missed your guys' chats, my apologies ahead of time, guys. It was not intentional, I promise. Okay, let's go down here real quick here. We got a raid from Brightside. Of course, I caught the raid. I appreciate your Brightside for that raid. Thank you so much, buddy. Of course, Brightside is somebody that I believe in. Go for that affiliate. Scroll down here. Okay, I followed right away, and I'm planning on subscribing once I'm able to. Hey, I'm going to tell you guys something. My friendship to you, my support of you guys, is not a contingent on what you can give me. I do believe in being friends with you guys. We're not about bits and subs, and we're not about trying to squeeze you guys out of money. Want to make sure you guys have a good time here on the stream. And certainly, one second. Certainly, you guys get the biggest bang for your buck out of those clicks. I do appreciate you guys so much for that positivity. Where's my... of course, I got to plug my headphones in because they just died. Plug my headphone in. Okay. Headphones? Headphones. Okay. My support of you guys isn't contingent on you guys doing anything for me. I really do appreciate your love and support. So if you can sub, if you can't sub, it's what it is. Don't worry about it, Necrosis. Lizzie Borden, subscribed for 20 months in a row. She is my longest reigning subscription holder in the chat, guys. Almost 2 years. She gets 4 months away from a 2-year sub. She was subbed to me even though I was gone from Twitch. Lizzie, you are an absolute legend. You already know how I feel about your friend. It's so good to see you back on Twitch streaming. Lizzie, I love the hell out of you, friend. I can't say enough without getting into tears and without blushing at the same time. All right, we're going to scroll down some more. I'm getting caught up, guys. I was gone for a couple minutes. My apologies. All right, Elijah Crafter offered 5 subs to the community. What the hell? Elijah, what are you doing? Wait, when did this happen? When did this happen? Like 20 minutes ago. Oh my god. I am without words. I am without words, Elijah Crafter. Thank you so much. Wow, I don't even know what to say. I mean... there have been so many days that I've reached into my wallet to take my family out on a dinner on a Saturday afternoon, on a trip somewhere. And it was right around the time that that Twitch payout came out. And it was because you guys that we were able to do that outing, that family activity. The what you guys are given is really making an impact. And it's certainly proven people that don't believe that this is a viable thing for me, proven them wrong. And good people like Elijah and Foxy and Star Killer, you guys are the ones that are really helping to show that I do have what it takes to do this successfully. So I appreciate it, Foxy. Elijah, appreciate it so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Wow. I'm scrolling down. Necrosis is here. Just wanted to give some support. Hey, you are giving much more than support, Elijah. Let me tell you. You are giving what I call belief. You know, you guys are believing in where I'm planning on taking this stream. And I do appreciate it. But you're not subbed. We got to get you a sub badge next to your name, don't we? Let me pull my phone out. You gifted me a sub, now I'm going to give back to you. We got to get you a sub badge next to your name. And Lance, you need a sub too, don't you? We'll give out 2 subs. You want one, Lance, or you want some ads? What do you want? Where's my... Oh, do you? Oh, it's because you have a founder's badge. That's why it's weird, because it doesn't show. Do you? Okay. I didn't know. See, I was ready to just give you a sub. I appreciate it. Okay. Okay, I gotta read this mentor's notice. What does this mean? The requirements for becoming a mentor but updated. Okay. Lance, are you here in the chat? There's a wholesome community and the vibes here are amazing. Hey, you know what we're going to do? We're going to do something special before we continue the gameplay. Sorry, Lance. I'm going to take my headphones off for just a very quick second here. We got some new friends here, and we got some gifted subs. So what we're going to do is we're going to blow a balloon for Lizzie Borden, who just subbed for 20 months. And then we're also going to blow balloon for Elijah Crafter. DC dropped again. What the heck? Dude. And it's open. It's not even minimized. Discord isn't even minimized. And I keep getting Discord dropped. I'm sorry, Lance.
That's all right.
Pizza's already here. Jesus Christ. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Man, that was like the quickest pizza delivery I've ever gotten in my life. Hold on. That was the quickest pizza delivery I've ever gotten in my life. Want to eat? Go get a plate or something. Okay. All right, so we got some balloons to blow right now. In honor of you guys that have been subbing here. Okay, so one balloon for Lizzie Borden. One balloon for Elijah Crafter. And, you know, we do these balloons to commemorate and pay homage and appreciation to you guys who are helping us sub to the community and help to keep this thing going. I really do appreciate it. So what I'm going to do, because we're not just about money around here, I'm going to blow a balloon, a special balloon for you, Necrosis, to welcome you into this community. This would be on behalf of Elijah Crafter, who gave those subs just a couple minutes ago. You can go ahead and start. I'm gonna blow a couple balloons here, one for Lizzie Borden, one for Elijah Crafter, and one for Necrosis. And it should say above here. Black Eyed Chicken, I see over there a kick. I was trying to get my pizza. Lizzie Borden, it says 20 months. You're gonna get a whole 20, a big gigantic 20 on here, Lizzie. I don't even know if you can hear me. Okay, so Lizzie Borden's gonna get a 20 to commemorate 20 months of sub. And I'll show you guys here. We got Little Red in the background. He's serving himself some pizza at the moment. This one's gonna be Lizzie Borden's 20 month here. So Lizzie Borden, I see you. Hold on. Lizzie Borden, Lizz. This marker doesn't work. Marker's dead.
I'm sorry.
Oh, hold on. Spam. Hold on. Can I clean my... Oh, no. These are all... I thought I had a blue marker here. A blue Sharpie. In the other bag? Which one? Or is it in this one? These are super fines. Hold on, chat.
The blue one you're talking about, I think.
Don't touch this. Okay, the marker's in the center console. I gotta go get it. Hold on. Don't touch it. All right, well. All right, we use the children's marker. We use the children's marker instead. how my room gets all messy. Can't find something, I just dump it. Wait, what's this one? What's this one? Oh, this marker works! This marker works! Thank God! Okay, hold on. Hold on. Lizzie Borden. I dumped an entire bag. Lizzie Borden. Lizzie Borden. Lizzie Borden. Lizzie Borden. 219. 20 months. Lizzie Borden, 20 months. Okay. Sorry, chat. I know I'm all over the place the last 20 minutes. It's what it is. Hold on, let me show you what we do with these things. I know it is. I'm gonna show you guys. Those of you guys who have never been here before. Let me show you what happens with these balloons. I know I'm all over the place. I'm like a squirrel right now. It's what it is. Oh, I gotta pan up. You're good. Oh. Hold on, chat. Hold on. God, these people want to stop calling me. All right, Lizzie Borden. Okay. That one was Lizzie Borden. Now let's do Elijah Crafter's balloon. Chat, I'm so sorry. I've been all over the place the last 20 minutes. We're going to get you guys taken care of. This one's for necrosis. Necrosis, this balloon is my official welcome you to the community here and to our friendship circle here on Final Fantasy XIV. Again, this is largely in thanks to Elijah Crafter, who gave me those gifted subs to show you that you matter and that we are not just about money and squeezing people upside down. I'm gonna say I'm gonna say necrosis. New Dawntrail friend. You see that? New Dawntrail friend. I got you that. Now Elijah didn't directly gift you a sub, but we're gonna be using one of those gifted subs in recognition for you to welcome you in. You don't see it right here, but I call this the balloon platoon. It's a whole wall of balloons up here. Let me move the camera up a little bit so you can see it. This is a whole set of balloons here. So this necrosis balloon that we have right here, is gonna go on the wall of fame. These are all subs. These are all everybody that's been giving me subs and hanging out. Foxy, Brightside, Lance, necrosis. Your balloon shall go. Yeah. Right here. I will say, Sadie Bear. If Sadie Bear is here, Sadie Bear, who is the another Final Fantasy XIV streamer, I think she left. she was the one that inspired these balloons to happen. So I want to say thank you to Sadie Bear. We're gonna do one more balloon, then we got to get back into the gameplay. If I can find the balloon, there it is. This balloon right here is gonna be, in fact, for Elijah Crafter. For those gifted subs, Elijah Crafter, you insane person. You get a gold balloon, actually. Elijah Crafter gets a golden balloon. You guys are part of the, what I call it the balloon platoon. Elijah Crafter, if you're here, I'm gonna write your name down on these balloons here because you deserve. I'm gonna write your name sideways. Elijah Crafter. Even with the underscore. Elijah Crafter. Hold on. I'm gonna blow a balloon. Spray some. Okay. Elijah's balloon is gonna go right here. Hey guys, look at all the balloons we have. Look at this crap. I got almost 100 and some balloons over there. Isn't that crazy?
That's just a few balloons.
You guys are nutso for doing that. Okay, let's get back to the gameplay now. Let's get back to the gameplay. I appreciate you guys. I'm sorry for the delays, Lance.
That's all right.
I assume I got disconnected. Okay, dude. Man, we've been going at it for 12 hours today so far. Holy moly, you guys are all hanging out with me. Hey, who's active in the chat right now? Who's here? I know Lance is here. Of course. Lizzie Borden's here. And we got a bunch of lurkers. If you guys are not active, wow, not active, I still want to thank my lurkers for lurking. Thank you, lurkers. And anybody over there on Kick that's watching me, I thank you guys also on Kick for hanging out. Those of you who don't know, I am Red. Final Fantasy streamer extraordinaire. Co-piloted and co-partnered with my buddy here, Elder Lancer. He has been such a patient and attentive friend and guest here in the stream. I would not have thought of anybody better than Lance to join me as my player 2 and going through Dawntrail. So we're going to continue through the quest line here in a minute once I minimize Discord. My Discord's been going wonky all day. Okay, let's go. Sorry for those delays. I had to go on an adventure to buy pizza.
Right.
That was a quest.
Side quest. It's a side quest.
That's exactly what happens on this game, guys. They send you to go talk to this guy and go talk to that guy. Go find this item, go dig around, and then you find the item, then go run it over here. That's exactly what just happened to me.
And then your item level is too low.
Oh my god, this is horrible. I can't believe it. Gannery's here. I appreciate you for being here, Gannery. Gannery, you've been here almost the entire stream. Thank you so much, buddy, for being here. And always being here, actually. As we move into Dawntrail, definitely looking at, you know, oh, 1 second. I do my spam message here. Type it with the controller is a pain in the ass.
Have you considered switching to mouse and keyboard?
Well, I got the mouse and keyboard right here. It's just easier. Sometimes it's easier.
I see.
10 hours. Oh my god. Hey, those numbers actually matter, guys. If you don't know it, those numbers actually matter. Every month on the 15th of the month, I go through my leaders board and I do what's called a leaders board tax. Lance has been holding strong. I think Lance has been holding strong on the leaders board. You want to know where you've been on the leaders board, Lance? Do you want to know?
Sure. Although there was a period of time where my active hours were not aligning with your streaming hours.
That's my fault, guys. That's my fault. But I have, IRL responsibilities and dad stuff. And... All right, Gannery. In February, you were number 16. March and April, you dropped a little bit to the spot 20, but you held strong in March at spot 20. April, you dropped to 23. No, sorry. May is 23, and then June is 27. But you still maintain your badge. Your what do you call it? The VIP badge. Lance. Elder Lancer. So in February, you were spot 11. Oh, sorry. March, you were 11. April and May. February, March, April, May, June. So February is 11. March is 13. Spot 13. April is 13 again. May is spot 11. And then June, spot 14. And you guys are neck and neck, some of y'all. Some of y'all have been battling it for months. I can see, people like Cinnabunny who entered the stage as a new challenger in March. That's crazy. It's all in the spirit of friendly competition. Nobody's better than anybody else. But it is cool to see. When I go to the leaders board, guys, when I go to the leaders board and I compare it to the VIPs in the room, it's always awesome to see a gigantic list of VIPs in the room that corresponds directly with the list of people that have been top supporting me on the stream. That's what I want. You guys are killing it. Gannery, Lance, Lizzie Borden, Mr. Brightside, Okami, Queen Shut It Down, Wicked Skill. You guys have all been just killing it.
I have sunburn on the back of my hands.
You know what sucks? Sunburn on your foot.
That does stink.
Or sunburn on your back of your legs by like your calves.
Oh yeah.
That sucks. I completely skipped what the guy had to say. Let me read that over again. Hold on. Everyone head back to Okanu. Final touches are for the routine. Should I take long? Okay, good. I was not being a skipper, guys. I promise. I just wrapped up in reading the chat. I'm not a skipper. Okay, Tori, whoever you are, I'm not a skipper. She had the nerve to call me a skipper.
Well, to be fair, you did skip.
That was an accident. Well, no, it was an accident.
No, it wasn't an accident. You explicitly said, I'm going to skip this, and then were confused right after you skipped it.
I skipped it because we had somebody new in the chat. That's my sacrifice on stream, guys. I was sacrificing.
A likely story. No, you skipped it because you were impatient.
Oh my god. I mean, we can go back and review the footage.
We could, yes.
I just gotta figure out what episode it was.
He skipped one of the Pandemonium clips.
You skipped what? No, Lance. No, Brightside. We're not gonna talk about that. We don't talk about Bruno.
He was very confused about what he was looking at, which he wouldn't be as confused had he actually seen the cutscene. Speaking of Red, have you actually watched the cutscene yet?
No.
You haven't?
No. I'm sure one of these streams,
what
you know...
the fuck?
Oh my god!
Hello,
Which fight?
Okay, it's the one where you fight some robot dude that looks like a fucking spider with a gigantic white head.
It's the
and the platform.
Troll Panda.
He skipped P10.
P10.
But there's no reason for it. There was an example.
It's been a while, so
hey, I'm trying to read the cutscene here.
Are you?
I'm trying to read here.
Oh, if only you gave Pandemonium the time.
I wouldn't be too quick to count Koana out. A friend of mine overheard him muttering by the roads. I'm gonna start doing some acting stuff here. If you guys don't stop distracting me, okay?
Well, I'll do acting.
Sometimes
you want me to be
what needs to be done. Is that so? Perhaps we'll see another of its innovations firsthand. Want me to voice change too? That sounds like our Koana. What looks at the reeds was all he needs to link up a solution. Hey, look at that. My view count just went down because I'm acting. Never mind. Be that as it may, our own solution is nearly ready. I'm sorry, whoever left. They're not going to come back. As soon as the others get back, our long-awaited festival can begin.
No, they saw Vanu and said, oh, I'm not there yet.
Okay, it took some doing, but we managed to gather competitors to vie for the title of Winds Chosen. The winner was only too happy to donate his feathers. You should have seen it. He called forth an incredible gust that sent his feathers sailing for Malms. You know what, guys? You know what?
Oh, the things he'll do to try to avoid.
Me? I'm not avoiding anything. I'm not deflecting.
Uh-huh.
Not at all. I was in the middle of you know, you guys had to sit there and watch me panic over a pizza. I got the pizza. Go this way, go that way, get the credit cards and all this stuff. Now we're finally sitting back. We're finally back at the desk to play Final Fantasy, and now we want to talk about a mistaken or
you're the one who brought it up.
No, it was a brief mention, like we just glazed over it.
So you are admitting to bringing it up?
No, I said I'm not a skipper. I said I'm not a skipper.
And then you corrected yourself, and brought up the time you did skip. So I'm.
Oh my god!
What a liar! God damn!
You decided to dig deeper than I wanted to dig.
Oh,
you
sure. That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for.
Oh my lord.
We're here to help the healing process.
I'm looking for a new player too in Final Fantasy XIV. Accept the applications.
This new player 2 must think that Sage is the superior healing class when compared to Scholar.
That does not fit the job description.
The dynamic must be maintained.
That's all.
The dynamic must be maintained.
That's all fake news. Don't let him lie to you. Oh, sweet. I think OBS is freezing. Okay.
This has been a scuffed stream.
Only the last hour. Only the last hour.
Yeah. I mean, all the Discord drops.
And look, I still have quite an amount of people here hanging out. Hold on, let me. All right, we're gonna read The way that Brightside wants me to read. Hold on. This is for you.
You should have seen it. He called forth an incredible gust that sent forth his feather sails for moms. We had turned ourselves. It was more difficult than it looks. Poor Aaronville's twirled up in the air for a moment before landing on his foot.
Damn, Owlsy sounds different.
Huh?
I said Owlsy sounds different. New VA?
I am a gleaner. Magic is not part of our training. Queen says hi. Hi, Queen! Oh, you guys don't hear it. Hold on, let me fix that for you on Discord.
Uh-oh.
They don't hear it, chat.
What is... Do you have a voice changer turned on?
Hi, guys. I'm Final Fantasy Karen.
Oh, my goodness!
I'm a gleaner. Magic is not part of our training. My puppies are obsessed with that voice, apparently. As for us, we brought the wood and the gemstone replacements crafted by XIV. That's all that's left to attach them. Has it been decided who will ride the float? Papa was the guest of honor last time I was here. I remember being surprised that they could even lift the thing with this hulking weight on top of it. The rider must be a personage of great esteem, which is why an invitation is usually extended to the Dawn servant. This time, however, I have another in mind. Oh, who is it?
I wonder.
Our beloved Ihihihana. The lifting of wings is the only being held because of you and your companions. Thus, do I nominate you, Waklamat, as our guest of honor. Huh? Me? This won't make me seasick, will it? Ooh, I get to ride a boat? I don't think so. Then weigh anchor. I can hardly refuse a request from one even more enthusiastic about the festival than me. I would be delighted to ride your float. Wait, oops. I would be delighted to ride your float. Thank you, Welcomot. I have rules for the rest of you as well. We'll be carrying out the festival float in a slow procession towards, oh my god, Kazanowaki, where the sacred likeness of Kisakeksaksahir is ensconced. I can read a promise. What I'd like you to do is clear the path of dangerous wildlife so that the procession can move along unimpeded. Consider it done. Oh, sorry. You expect me to sit until Wakaevu has finished with the float? Let me come along and help me with the clearing. As you know, I'm not much for fighting. I'll stay behind and assist Wakaevu with the repairs. If you aren't sure of where you need to go, the path I spoke of begins at the south of the village and branches off to the east. That will lead you across the bridges to the stride of the sun. Then we shall see the clearing to the end.
Fred, your parent is scaring the dog.
All right, back to normal. I thought it'd be fun, something different, to do some voice changing. We gotta do somebody here.
Testing, 1, 2. Okay, now it's fixed.
Was it broken?
I broke my sound system trying to figure something out.
He was trying to mute me, guys. He's trying to press mute. Final Fantasy Karen.
I'm not the one who's... Now that you're no longer in a cutscene,
Oh my god. I remember exactly what happened. We had somebody new in the chat, and I was willing to skip the cutscene to talk to that person. That's exactly what happened.
I did warn you. I'm pretty sure I warned you that you would be confused if you skipped that specific cutscene.
Yeah, but I was fine with it.
I mean, clearly you were fine with it. You skipped it.
Okay, as the Nuatu said, Kasunuaki should be down this way, then off to the east, where the path branches. There's something about bridges and the stride of the sun. Anyways, let's split up and get to work. Once you've culled all the threats you can find, we'll meet up in front of Kixiahi. Dude, I just want to get in a dungeon. Hey,
dungeon.
I'm gonna add.
Is it the first zone you went to?
I'm sorry?
Is this the first zone you went to?
We went to... So we used the Mr. Brightside as the picker wheel of doom, and we ended up going this way instead first. We went to Pelu.
Well, like other expansions, you should know.
Was that?
As like the other expansions, you should know when the dungeon is.
Yep. After walking around for 2 hours to this place to that place, talking to that guy. Oh, here we go.
Like I did the dungeon recently, and then I looked at my timer. It was like it just hit 8 hours. So I was like, it took me 8 hours.
And that was 8 hours of dedicated, like, no distraction.
From the time the game came live.
Yeah, I saw you. Zanoni, are you here?
Umbral Crane.
Yeah, I saw them. Are you doing any Dungeons Roulettes? We...
Ooh.
I think what I'm gonna do, Lance, is we're gonna get right to the point, by the MSQ, like, by the dungeon. And we're gonna check in with Tori, see where they are.
Yeah.
Are they over there on their Discord live?
I think they're ahead of us.
What is it? I'm sorry?
I think they're ahead of us. Yes,
okay.
They are still on their Discord.
Okay.
Alright, you yokels, get over here.
To Calibri. I sense a hostile presence. There's one of you and one of you. I see you're in for a treat then. Okay. Oh, Zanoni, you're here. Thank you so much for coming in. I know you got stuck with ads when you came in. How are you? How's everything going? How's the week been treating you? Happy Saturday. Or Friday? Friday. Sorry. It feels like Saturday. I work so much that I completely forget what day of the week it is. Today's Friday, guys. I hope you're well. I am doing amazing.
It is Friday, my dear. Oh, well, it doesn't fit. It doesn't work the same as Wednesday. It doesn't work. It's not the same.
Friday is definitely not the same as Wednesday.
What? Oh, there's a fate here.
Who,
Imagine being level 90 and then being below the recommended level for a fate.
You are not high enough for this area. Prepare to die.
Actually, I think I was doing that quest earlier, and a fate literally dropped on top of me, and it scared me.
Oh, we did get a raid from Brightside.
And it was a boss fate, and I was like, "Oh shit!"
We got Ocelot.
But I did it, and other people helped me.
I gotta make sure after this this little fight here, I gotta update my stream title because Brightside did raid me, guys. I gotta add the.
I'm paralyzed.
You're paralyzed.
Paralyzed.
I'll just stand here and eat the damage because I am
Then the guy say
A
that on
warrior.
Forrest Gump. He goes, Forrest, I can't feel my legs.
I don't know. I haven't seen that.
You never seen Forrest Gump?
Never seen it.
Oh, you're not American. Okay.
Sure. Okay, Red. Okay.
1 second.
If you say so.
I gotta remember you are younger than me, so. All right, we're gonna real quick here, guys. I'd love to add the names.
I'll never know that life is like a box of chocolates.
I know that life is like a box of chocolates, and I know that because it's basically become a saying in and of itself, regardless of the movie.
Okay, so it should update at the bottom, guys. Should update at the bottom. The raids. It's a.
Am I the only one that rated you?
I'm sorry.
I'm the only one that rated you so far.
Only one. We're at 15.
After 13 hours.
Yeah, we're at 15 natural viewers, guys. We've got one raid. It's okay. It's okay. I'm grateful and I'm thankful for what I have and who I have in the chat. It's okay. I don't complain at all. Thank you, all of you guys, for showing up. Lance has been here. Gannery's been here the entire time. Dark Oracle. Oh, shit. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Is Dark Oracle live?
He said he was going to go live.
Hold on. I got to check, guys. I got to drop what I'm doing just for 1 second. Dark Oracle is trying to become affiliate. They're very, very close to their affiliate numbers. Want to make sure I'm able to show up in their stream. Oh, he has 7 in there. Oh, perfect. Let me go over there. I got to close all my tabs on Firefox. I got Zane Days open. Jirachi. Okay. I got to close everything open. His number should go up to 7. And I got to... Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. Stream is up. Tab is muted. Hey, guys, real quick. We got somebody in our chat that's lurking that's been here the entire time. They're trying to go for affiliate. I'm going to give them a shout out here in just a minute. Name is Dark Oracle. They're at a 2.7 something average for their affiliate. I do love and appreciate having all of you guys here in stream to hang out with me. I really, really do. But if I'm your extra tab and you guys want to go over there and hang out with Dark Oracle to help them get affiliate, shit. No harm, no foul. You guys want to go over there and hang out and help them get affiliate? It's okay. If you guys have an extra tab available, go over there and hang out. Help him get his affiliate. He's really close. Oh, okay. Shout out to the 15 that's here, guys. I really do appreciate it. Okay, you're a step ahead of us. This must be the likeness of... Oh my god. Kik Siahi. Hanu Hanu, deity of the harvest. I want to know what you guys are calling these names too, by the way. Even the sacred images are woven with reeds. Okay. Makes you appreciate how much their culture revolves around the reed harvest, doesn't it? It's said that Kik Siahi was worshipped on another continent. This ancient faith was then brought by Tural, the first Hanu Hanu. The Hanu migrated here from another continent, and mayhap the two do share a common ancestor. This is all very fascinating, but shouldn't we be getting back to the Linu Hanu, who want to know the path is safe for procession? Right, and I need to float, right on the float. I'll run ahead and tell them we're done here. Now, there's something I noticed too, Brightside, I wanted to mention to you, because I know you're very big into lore like I am. Okay, Is this a break? Okay, never mind. I gotta read this thing. I'm gonna mention a lore thing to you in a minute. Meanwhile, in Okuhano. Oh, this dude. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Now it's my turn to show up. Yep. Yep. Huh.
Yeah.
What?
Coming in.
Nope. That's a pretty good cutscene. Okay, good. All right, here we go. Thank you for coming to our rescue. I tried to protect the float, but against that two-head, the males will not have been there at all. Nonsense. You stood your ground and brought us the time we needed to make it back. You're incredibly brave. Oh my god. Hold on a second. Hey, I'm gonna completely close Discord and reopen it back up. I'm gonna
you might want to reboot Discord.
I'm gonna end task and everything. Give me just 1 second.
Yeah.
Hey chat, give me just 1 second. I gotta fix this. Discord's been disconnecting and all that shit all night.
Yeah. It's
really annoying. I'm only
rather
getting like,
suboptimal.
I'm only getting like 5 or 10 minutes out of a conversation, and then I just get disconnected. It's so painful. End task. Okay, now we're gonna reopen Discord again. We just completely closed the app. We're gonna reopen it again, guys. Dark Oracle is live right now, pushing 11 amazing friends in their stream, helping them get affiliates. So if you guys got an extra tab open over there to help them out, we like to see people win. Hello? Wait, hold on. Hello? Okay, so I restarted. I see Brightside still in the voice chat with us. Okay, and I'm gonna make sure. Can you guys, hold on a second here. I gotta make sure when I ended the task that Discord's still showing us the. Can you say something? Yeah, it's not working. Hold on, when you end the task, the way OBS has it, I have it so you have to select the actual app that you want to talk through. Say something.
Something.
Okay, we're good. Perfect. Thank you. Okay. Of course they're gonna give me dyes.
What's wrong with that?
Oh, did you see how expensive the jet black dye was earlier on stream? I know your economy is different on your server, but that shit was running for like 750,000 gil for one.
Dual channel dyeing is gonna make everything much more expensive.
Somebody was shouting that like all kinds of dyes were like jumping off the market.
Yeah, they were. I don't think I've ever seen dyes that expensive.
Only gonna go up.
750,000 gil, guys. That's almost $1 million gil for a single dye. These guys are out. These RMT people are gonna be out there and fucking swallowing up all the dye. Before we commence the festival, be a courtesy to inform the villagers that Ihihana will be held after all. Go forth, but do not forget your greeting at the stage. I should hope the reminder is unnecessary.
Ohokali.
See, look. Oh, they're saying, Ned Flanders, Okali. Ohokali. It sounds very similar.
Ohokali.
It sounds like he's saying Okali Dokali, okay?
Sure, Ed.
Are you not a Simpsons fan?
No. I'm not.
No.
Oh my god.
Never seen an episode.
Wow. That's okay. I mean, there's probably lots of episodes and stuff I haven't seen from. Probably like a SpongeBob guy, aren't you?
No, I didn't watch any Red, have I ever told you my family didn't have TV when I was young?